well. Now, looking at the US, historically low mortgage rates have supported price growth in the US over the past 4 or 5 quarters. Price changes in New York, which saw a 5.6% increase, Boston, which saw a 10.3%, San Fran, which saw a 7.6% rise, and Los Angeles, which saw a 2.7% rise, are all trailing the nationwide average, which over the past 12 months has been 18.1% as a whole. We've seen a lot of people looking for more space in the States. They want to move out of these metropolitan areas, out of the city centers, and move to somewhere where they have more space. As we've seen a shift in the way in which people work as well, people are looking to be able to have that remote working option, have a home office, have some space, and have more of a lifestyle. I think it's more of a lifestyle choice as well. So we're seeing the desire for more space, the potential for more widespread adoption of remote working, which has shifted a significant amount of demand from densely populated areas. Now, San Francisco and New York have been hit hard by falling demand. Price levels in the two cities have declined and rents plummeted by more than 15% from mid-2020 and mid-2021. However, in saying that, New York has still recorded a 5.6% increase to property prices over the past 12 months. But as mentioned previously, with people looking to move out of these capital cities, it hasn't helped in terms of demand for these locations as well. But New York being the place that New York is, it's up there with your London, your Paris, your Dubai, your Sydney. It's one of those global destinations, and the market will continue to move. High net worth, ultra high net worth still have a very great desire, or very large desire, to be in New York or own a piece of real estate in New York as well. So I think that regardless of that lack of demand, you could say, I think it'll still see some very solid price growth as we head into the new year. And finally, we'll take a quick look at the Canadian market. So the MLS Home Price Index for Canada jumped for a third straight month, surging 2.7% from October. Relatively to a year ago, the index is up an astonishing 25.3% for the 12 months, a record high propelled by historic supply shortage. Ultra-low mortgage rates, demand for larger living spaces during the COVID pandemic, combined to make Canada one of the hottest housing markets in the world over the past 2 years. Construction has also begun on more than 300,000 homes during the month, one of the strongest on record, and a sign that developers are starting to respond to the housing shortage. And I saw there was actually mention in the papers recently about the Canadian Prime Minister addressing the housing shortage and making it a real focus of his for his next campaign, really trying to create some more houses, making it more affordable for more people to get on the housing ladder as well. And so I think that's a great initiative being set out by the Canadian Prime Minister. I think we'll see some more houses being developed off the back of it to really help address the supply shortage that Canada are seeing at the moment.